Students, parents, and volunteers showed up at Brentwood High's James C. Parker Stadium for the Special Olympics in April. VHS senior Carrie Deese was awarded the Prudential Community Service Award. Carrie, what did you do for this award?
I am involved with the Special Olympics of Williamson County, and I have a golf tournament for them that I started my freshman year that raises money for them to buy new equipment and attend the games that they have, like the ones they have here at Brentwood High School. And so I had to write an essay about it, about how I became involved, why I became involved, how it's impacted my life. And I didn't win the scholarship, but I was a finalist in the state of Tennessee. There were 6 of us. And so for being a finalist, I get a bronze medallion of achievement, I guess. It's like an achievement award. But I don't actually have it right now. They haven't given it to me yet, but I've still been awarded that.
So where does the money from the golf tournament go?
It goes to whatever the Special Olympics of Williamson County needs. I know the first year, the funds that we raised, I think we raised $15,000 that year. They bought new uniforms for the basketball team and new basketballs. And I know they were able to send 2 people, I think, to the national games, which they have done before, but not recently because their budget was only $5,000 for over 450 kids. So it really helped them out. And so every year after that, they've just been able to do more and more.
Okay, yeah. So what exactly are the Special Olympics?
So the Special Olympics is a sporting organization, or like a sports organization for disabled athletes of all ages. So they all range in their disability level. Some of them might just have a muscular disorder that inhibits them from running as fast as, like a track star. Some of them have Down syndrome. Some of them have brain disorders or neural disorders. So it's just a way for athletes that aren't fully functioning to be able to still participate.
So they come to the Special Olympics, and what kind of games do they play?
Well, at the Special Olympic Spring Games here at the high school, they had track, wheelchair racing, bocce ball. I don't know. I know they did that. I think track's the main event they have because they do all like the 100 meter, the 50 meter, the 4x100. So that was the main event there. But throughout the year, they have basketball, flag football, swimming, gymnastics, volleyball, just all your traditional sports.
I hear your opening ceremony was very impressive this year. Tell us about that.
It was. I think there was about 14 groups there from all over the county. So like Freedom Middle School, Brentwood High School, Franklin High School, the YMCA Full Circle program. And so they all met at the end of the track and had a parade of the Parade of Nations like you do at the normal Olympic Games. They all made banners and paraded them in. And then Shannon Glenn, who is at Brentwood High School, she lit the torch. So they brought the torch in and lit the flame. A few other athletes did the Pledge of Allegiance, the Special Olympics Oath. The national anthem was sung by a boy from Brightstone, which is in Nashville. So it was really like your normal opening ceremonies like you'd watch at home on the Olympics. So it was really fun. They all seemed to have a good time.
Sounds really impressive. So you're graduating this year. Where are you going to college?
I'm going to Birmingham Southern, which it's college t-shirt day here at school. So wearing my future home proudly. So it's in Birmingham. It's about 2.5 hours away. So I'm excited.
Is Birmingham too far away to stay in touch with the Special Olympics?
It is here for the golf tournament to be involved like every weekend like I have been the past 3 years. But I do plan on coming to the tournament in the summer, and I know I've talked to Orson Bell, who's the county director here, that he wants me to come back and help with the spring games like I did have the past 4 years. So I'll still be involved, but not as involved as I have been here at home. So.
Well, thanks, Carrie, and thank you for all you've done for the community.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
When we come back, why the local community gets so involved with the Special Olympics. Joining me now is Jerry Vance, the Executive Vice President of Lee Company. I understand you are taking over the lead on the fundraising.
Sierra, first of all, I want to thank Ron and Carrie Deese for the good work that they have done in getting this tournament off the ground. They are to be commended for the special things they've done for Special Olympics. Personally, I am fortunate to work with a lot of people that truly believe giving back to the community is their duty. And golf tournaments are just one way of supporting organizations like Special Olympics. I've participated in many of those I said it wrong. I have participated in many such events, including this one, but I never really felt like I owned one particular cause. And just as I was giving this some careful thought and prayer last fall, Ron Deese called me and asked me if I could take over this tournament. So I thought, wow, there's my answer.
What are you doing to raise the funds?
Over the last few months, our committee, who's responsible for organizing this, has been, we've been recruiting sponsors and golf teams through our network of business associates and personal friends.
How are signups going?
They're going very well. We are 6 weeks away from the tournament, and we have maybe one spot left, so I'm confident that it's going to be a sellout.
I'm not so great at golf. Is there any way that non-golfers can participate?
Yes, there are. We actually are, we have volunteers. We've done very well in getting a response from the community for volunteers, but we're always willing to talk to anyone that would like to participate in any way.
Where is it actually held and when?
This year it will be at the Governor's Club in Brentwood on June 16th. We have a 10:30 registration and a noon shotgun start.
Thank you, and thank you for all you've done for the community. How can non-golfers and golfers get involved or sign up?
Well, our focus now that we have a full squad of golfers is to help recruit other sponsors like whole sponsorships, as well as asking people and companies to donate door prizes so that we can make this a fun event for our golfers. Anyone that wants to get involved can contact us. They can reach out to Amy Cathy at Lee Company. And her email address is acathey@leecompany.com, where she can be reached at 615-224-1045. I want to thank Brentwood High School for hosting this interview in support of Special Olympics.
Thank you, Jerry. Thanks for what you're doing. And thanks to Special Olympics. I'm Sierra Phillips. Thanks for watching.